We need justice for Jessica. Welcome back to part 2 of Love is Blind Season 10. I'm Judith, and let's get into the couples that didn't make it. Starting with our manipulation MVP of the season, Chris. Chris was engaged to Jessica, but apparently she wasn't his thing. Fine, why not just move on? Instead, he had to hold this entire speech on everything that was wrong with her, and I could see in her eyes that she was done while he was digging his own grave with his terrible choice of words. But that saga didn't end there, because after Jessica rightfully dumped him, because supposedly Chris still wanted to try, he attended a cast party and tried to convince Bree, who was engaged to Connor, to entertain him instead. Bree handled this like a champ, but eventually she did break up with Connor, who would have still said yes to Bree. Bree and Connor never really worked together. Their energies were a mismatch, and I'm surprised Connor didn't realize this sooner, because this was a one-sided breakup. I think Bree did the right thing though, because she needs a more assertive partner that will take initiative and also will be able to tell her off when that needs to happen. Because we Spitfires need sometimes to be told to cool our jets. Moving on to Brittany and Devo, the definition of the Lulu. Buying your wedding dress ahead of time. I get it, but it's just a bit too much. And if you're at that stage, then you need a partner who will be the Lulu with you. And that wasn't happening with Devonta. They are supposedly trying, but I think we'll hear in the reunion that they quite quickly ended things. Maybe he even ghosted her, because he doesn't seem to be able to have any confrontational conversations. The only couple that made sense to me this season were Emma and Mike. I understood Emma's yes, but also Mike's no. Having kids is the biggest life decision you can make, and it shouldn't be made lightly. Will they make it as a couple? No. They will never see eye to eye on the kids issue, and they will move on. And that's okay too. Bringing it back to my favorite wedding of this season, Ashley and Alex. A self-declared nomad with a very flexible relationship to honesty. I absolutely was jumping up and down in my chair, screaming when Ashley finally gave him the energy he had been handing out all season. It was fantastic. If you're not pulling an Emma, pull an Ashley, please. That's it for our failures this season. Let's have a closer look at the two couples that did get married up next.